even McDonald's can't get away from activate Windows. That does make me giggle a little bit. Hello, this is immediately after I've just finished filming the other clip. I've just been into McDonald's to grab a massive Coke Zero for the next journey. They're still serving breakfast in there and my head can't get around that because I've been awake now for a long time. So I'm going to go north. It's about an hour north. We're going to go on the Jebel... Oh, in fact... Jais. The reason why I just looked at my phone is because I've just messaged the mountain coast that I want to go to. And they're just on it. Jais. So it's Jais, the Jais Sledder, not Jars or anything like that. It's and I'm saying that because they've literally just messaged me whilst I'm filming the clip on how to pronounce. I asked them how do you pronounce the first bit. Jais, Jeddah, Sledder or something like that. You've clicked on it anyway, you can see, but I actually contacted them to try and hope this is helpful. I contacted them to try and work out what it was. So we're gonna do that. I think you can film on ride. There's plenty of people filming on ride there with GoPros, chest mounts and stuff. They've said it should be fine on. They only said the only problem is if it blocked a harness, which is just going to be one of those. I think is it a Wigand, like a seatbelt type thing. I think they're the ones who make this one. But I've just seen a glimpse of it again, and it looks really fast and fun. So I'm really excited to do it. So I'm going to drive up there now. I'm very tired because I've just come off the flight. If you've not seen the travel video, please go and watch that first. Other than that, welcome along. I'm Stu. This is the next outing. And this is my little Dubai. And it was mostly Abu Dhabi, but I'm going to tick off a couple of things that I missed on my previous visit to Dubai, which I wasn't filming back then. So if you're new, please subscribe. Please like the video if you enjoy it. But you don't have to like it now. But if you like it if you get to the end of it, then I'm hoping you would have liked it. So please like it then if you can. If not, you're still supporting the channel by just watching it. It all adds to the fantastic YouTube algorithm that exists. So yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a drive, and it is literally looks like it's in the middle of, not the desert, but like in the middle of the mountains / desert. So yeah, let's go for a long drive. I'll tell you something, this metro station on the left, you can just see it going on. It just goes on for miles. Looks pristine. Obviously, it's very new in comparison, but like, it just looks like something that's been plonked down in city skylines, but it's in real life. Been driving about half an hour, and it's not the most picturesque this way. I remember when I first got in the car last time from Dubai Airport, and literally I was stunned. Like there's the big picture frame, all craziness. But yeah, coming up north is not. It's grim up north. It's not too pretty, unfortunately. Driving now that I'm out of the main city area, it's pretty fine. People do tend to hog the middle lane, just like I'm doing at the minute. Because when traffic comes on and off, it is particularly slow. You'll be there 2 seconds, look in your mirror, no one will be there. Next minute there's someone, a bit like on the Autobahn where in Germany where there's literally no one there, then all of a sudden there's someone there. It's a bit like that. And then you get the odd nutter, I'd say one every 15 minutes, who is literally treating it like a Mario Kart, whizzing in and out of all the different lanes. I don't know how well that's going to pick up on video, but these mountains, it's just not like anything I've seen before. Everything I've seen has been like a lot of green on it. Yes, there's signs for it. I mean, it is in the mountains. I knew it was in the mountains, but it seems to be like quite a far way away, and there's already signs for it. That's quite impressive. This is not where I need to be. I mean, the area itself. Oh, there's a roundabout here. I'll turn around the roundabout. The area itself is just absolutely stunning. Right, I've actually got out because this is a little stop. There's actually a little shop here, believe it or not, and some toilets, which obviously will be paid for being up here, but I wanted to get out and actually film properly. One, because it's free and I can have a look, but also just kind of the scale is like nothing. I've walked up Snowdonia a couple of times and driven through Scotland, and oh my god, there's goats. Oh, there you go. I've just about got it. It's hard because I can't see my screen. It's that sunny out here. There's a few of them though, it's not just one. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the sort of scale of this place is ridiculous. And the lines you see in the stone, it's the first place I've ever been where you can kind of just see the earth at work. There's plenty of places on the earth like that, but I've just never been to, obviously, all the hills that I've ever seen have just been full of grass. Oh my god, there's a long drop down here. But this is incredible. Yeah, just so we are, it's literally, I mean, this is the small side. Behind me, in the far, it doesn't look as pretty because of the buildings and stuff. Can you see? Up there-ish. It's crazy big. So already, even if the coaster is rubbish, I'm very glad I came up here because again, this is part of visiting, because it's obviously costs quite a bit to get up here. It's just, like in petrol I mean. But all of this is just, you think Dubai and UAE, you just don't think this. In my head, I've never thought this. Right, we'll continue about 10 minutes away now from the actual mountain coaster. We're still in the middle of nowhere though. I don't understand it. I don't understand. There's so much construction work going on all the roads up here. It's very odd. It's all very, very odd. Okay, now there's some little red little dots. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. That's the zip wire, and I've just seen it whiz across. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's like got a record to it or anything like that. Oh, hello. They just stopped at the end. Can you see that up there? It's gonna be bad on the camera. You're gonna be able to see it properly, I don't think. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit. They've just stopped. How does that work? They're now just floating above the... I did the one in Wales and I loved it. It was one of the best things I ever did. You can see there's a coaster, an actual coaster on the side of this mountain now. Every single piece of that coaster has to be brought up this... Everything about this is just a bit insane. I've been driving for half an hour now up this hill. And the coaster takes you to, and this is the zip wire here, or part of a zip wire. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this is, oh my god, look how far the lift hill goes into the distance. And I think it does take you right to the top because I think you can get off it at the top and then go to the cafe at the top. But there's only one way down after that. But I'm gonna have a look at a few ticket options. There's no queue to get on it. The zip wire isn't from here. This is just the Jice Sledder. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll work everything out now on what we're doing. Also, can I just say whilst I'm here, I get a better signal here, like strength, data, than I do at Manchester Airport. It says everything about it, doesn't it? Okay, so I've got my GoPro, got various attachments and stuff. Oh, this is closed on a Monday, didn't know that. That's lucky again today. Card or exact cash, so here's the prices. As a rough guide for Dubai, you can divide the dirham by 5 to get the English price, roughly. Today's a weekend, I think, so it's going to be 49. Their weekends over here are Friday and Saturday, not Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have the single ride though. Or 3 rides for 20. What's the queue like? I might have three for effectively £20. Because I've come all the way up here. Or 1 for £10. Yeah, maybe have 3. Let's see. It was ruined because I asked for a big gap and he said I wouldn't need it. And I did need it because I just stopped halfway through. That said, it's still the best one of those I've ever done. It is fast. There is magnetic braking. You constantly get slowed down. However, you need, God knows it'd be like without any brakes, any magnetic brakes. There's magnets that run all the way down the track, like all the way down the track. But it was really good. So I'm glad I got 3 because that one was ruined. But if you ask for a bigger gap, I think they should always give you a bigger gap. So I don't really know why they just didn't do that. So I'm going to head back on. And yeah, so I apologize it cut straight to here, but I wanted to explain that because when I'm up there again, the reactions, well, to be fair, the reactions won't be better anyway because I had to literally, I came to a complete standstill at one point just to kind of let them like go in the distance a little bit. Because of the brakes, which are magnets, they always limit you to a top speed anyway, so you can get up to that top speed pretty quickly again as long as you leave a bit of a gap. Because the last bit was still the best bit, even though I'd slowed down. So we are on it, and I don't think you saw any of it, even the lift hill on the first one, because my GoPro, I think it's the memory card that was causing the issue, but I've solved that now. This is go number 2. I've just given a little review of it. I said it wasn't working. But yeah, I was just trying to, you were seeing this, but this lift hill is ridiculous. The security guard, well, yeah, the guy taking the tickets says, well, if you want a bigger gap, you have to come on a Tuesday. It's like, well, is it cheaper on a Tuesday? Is it more expensive on a Tuesday? No, it's the same thing. So, and also, it's busy, but there's no queue. You can walk on, so there's no reason why you can't do a 20-second gap. There's just no reason why you can't do that. But see how this one's now, the one in green's got a gap. That's a huge gap, that's brilliant. So I'm going to ask, I can only ask. But the first one, because I literally got to here, and then I had to just I literally stopped here. And ironically it says, no stopping, no photos. So really messes with your egg, because it looks like you're going, oh no, you are going downhill, because we gain momentum. The banking it's really weird, because obviously some people take the banking really slow and some people take it really fast. So it's one of them where it's not perfect. It's perfect for no one, because it's a compromise. Oh, that sun is out now. Here we go. So this is the top. And you slide down, and you hit the mag. There you go. So this is strip in the middle, and it's gone now. And then so up here is where you start the zip wire thing. So you can drive up this road and actually park up here to do the zip wire. Right, we're off. It's recording this time. We're still pretty close. So what I'm going to do instead is do something that I never suggest you do, and that's to stop at the top. Give yourself an extra 5-10 seconds at the top, because normally you don't want to stop because you want the momentum of the chain, because but you'll gain so much speed anyway. I'm hoping they'll go quite quick. Let's have a look at how they're going. Oh yeah, they're quite brave until you hit one of the corners, one of the first corners. So yeah, oh no, they're bombing it. Okay. Do we bomb it? Do we bomb it? I'm gonna stop. Let's stop. Oh, I can't stop. It's not letting me stop. Oh, hello. There we go. Right, let's go. A little bit more space, and off we go. There we go. So that was purposely done, and there's a big gap now. That's it, already I'm slowing down. That's not me, that's the brake in the middle. Here we go, look at that banking. Oh my God! And you gotta remember, I'm only wearing a seatbelt on here. Oh, there's a huge gap. Yeah, that's my recommendation. If it's a busy day, make your own gap. Oh! And again, look at that banking! See, it slows you down, but not too much. I mean, look, you don't get time for the view. Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh! Jesus! Oh my Lord! Right, I'm not gonna lie. That was slightly terrifying, that corner. Oh, that has got the adrenaline pumping, and again, this one was bad before. Oh my God! I've not pulled the brake up once, other than at the top. And we're still going. Oh, this is the best one of these I've ever seen. Still no brake, other than the magnet brakes. I mean. Oh, that's proper airtime! Oh! And we'll have to slow down now. There we go. That was phenomenal. I know you didn't see the first one, but if you compared the two, that was insane. There was one corner on there which genuinely petrified me. To the point where I'm scared when I go down for the third go now. I just thought it was commitment, you gotta go for it. That was insane. That was insane. And also the people behind me saying it was such a good one because you didn't have to slow down for anybody. They've literally just said it. Oh, obviously it's not my favourite coaster, but it's just a seatbelt. And you're having a lot of laterals on there. Yeah, that was pretty good. Right, I'm going to do the third go straight away. We'll just fully pedal to the metal this time. No waiting. Oh, the track is the most clear. They did on that last one. They were very accommodating. Here we go. Hops. Oh. Again, throw me to the left. It was this one. This was the most mental before. Oh, that wasn't that bad, that one. So maybe I've got it wrong. Maybe I've forgotten. Oh no, was it this one? It was this one and the next one. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, it was that one. No brakes though, no brakes. I'm so glad that I did get 2 decent rides on it. Oh, that's quite sharp as well. Oh, out of my seat. Massive magnet. Yeah, it must be on a speed thing. Slow you down. Nice helix towards the end. Oh, it's quite a slow one. Oh. And again, I have to slow down now as we come in. Absolutely, it was worth the hour and a half out, an hour and a half back to ride that. The first go, I think what he was saying on the first go now is that on your first go we don't really leave much of a gap, but on your second go we will leave a gap. Because when I asked the guy at the bottom about leaving a gap, he said yeah fine, just ask at the top, don't ask down here, because like the gap isn't controlled down here. So that's it. I think I'm gonna call it. It's a long way back. I think half an hour just getting back to the motorway, let alone. There is toilets here, by the way, and they are free. There's an attendant there, and sometimes when I see an attendant there, I think they're there for payment. They're not. They're just there to keep it clean, not charge anyone for anything. J noise, and then nice. Put it together. Sledder. I think it was really good as long as you get a gap. It's the most brutal one that I've ever done. I always come off them, I always feeling a little bit underwhelmed. That one, second ride and third ride. I know you didn't see the first ride, but the second and third ride was absolutely phenomenal. If I'd only bought one today, I will say this about them not leaving gaps the first time if people ask, because I could have been coming back here. I've done it before. If I'd only done one ride, I wouldn't have paid to do another one or another two. So yeah, it was really good. I cannot recommend coming out here. There's also like, it's got like a donut, like a sweet shop up here. So they literally have big towers for all the water and stuff. So it's a big effort. It's random. I understand putting it in somewhere where people will come hiking and stuff, and you obviously need a hill. But normally in Dubai, if they need a hill, they just make a hill somewhere. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. This will be a bit of a shorter video. In the next video, I'm going to go to the shopping mall. I can't remember what the shopping mall's called. It's got a roller coaster called Storm, which has, get this sounds like a Merlin claim, the world's fastest vertical launch. And it's not really a launch, it's kind of a slightly faster lift hill. But, you know, it's novel. And it's actually in this building, and the building is the supports. They had to make the building with the supports as part of the building. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Please press the like button if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you can. If you're not registered to YouTube, then it won't let you subscribe. Then just carry on watching. You don't want to register right now. As long as you watch the videos, that's helping out the channel. Because like I say, the longer you watch a video, the more YouTube likes it, the more YouTube pushes it to other people. But yeah, liking it and obviously subscribing also does that and helps grow the channel, and then I'll make more videos. So yeah, join me in the next video from the Storm roller coaster. I think it's called The Storm. And yeah, I'll see you in that video.